Today is a special day because today is my birthday. I'm 25 years old. I want to share with you guys what grew my business every year. When I first started, I just wanted to live. I just wanted to be able to support my family, pay my rent. But then I'm a go-getter. I'm not scared of change. Sometimes you have to, try different things because everybody in business, when they start, they feel comfortable with, I'm content with what I have now. I'm content with how the business is going. You're not in business just to be content. You're in business to keep growing and have better things and be able to support your family and your family be well off. But I never let the money get to my head. When I was little, I had nothing. My family never owned a business. My family never had anything. So I'm pretty much like the first that actually owning a business and leaving something for my kids. I always wanted to try different things, and what worked, we kept it. What didn't work, we just moved on from it.
This room, the bathroom,
okay.
The mudroom.
Yeah, so
just this main area here, ceilings, walls, and you trim.
All the way up.
Okay. Was it caught right away?
More or less, but no. I'm gonna say no. It took us, a while.
Once we're ready for that, if it's soft, I will replace a piece of it.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever you need to do. If you need to drywall, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it won't be a big piece. I'm gonna call this bedroom
1 and 2.
1. Yeah. That looks like a spackle tape.
Okay.
That's actually coming off because of the water damage.
Sure.
We will take that spackle tape off.
Okay.
And then retape it.
Sure. Take care of our colors. Yeah.
Had some storms.
Yeah, we have to scrape off and fix all
Whatever
that as well.
Whatever you need to do, yes.
All right, so this will be the 3rd floor bathroom. So we have the main entrance downstairs when we first walk in, the 2nd floor hallway, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, 3rd floor hallway. I know it looks a little funny, but...
No, it looks great. And I love the fact that you have that on.
It actually adds to your charm.
That's it. Everywhere that we're painting gets covered. Your floor gets covered. First, before we start spackle, before we start painting. All my guys are trained the same, and I explain this to all the houses. I don't care if we're painting 1 bedroom or whole houses. The prep work and the covering is important to us.
Sure.
We're not just gonna come in here and just start slapping paint or spackle without anything being covered. We replace any sheetrock that needs to be replaced. Any nail pops. If you have nail pops that's coming out, the nail pops that are there, we bang them in and put screws next to them. And whatever the nails that's there, they start losing grip.
Okay.
So we just put some right next to it so that way they don't come back out. Everything gets pole sanded. You trim any trim that needs to be addressed as far as like caulk and putty, we will address that as well. Everything gets 2 coats, 3 if it's needed. Okay. So whatever's left over, if there isn't any left over, we always order more for the customer so that way you guys have it. Oh. But again, the prep work could take a little bit longer, so I would say at least a week.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
Okay.
This is the one thing that grew my business is having the imagination that my business was going to be a big business before we grew to where we are now. In the beginning, I had to keep that in mind, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be successful. The main thing was actually just keeping that same mindset of wanting to grow. You have to keep that same vision of wanting to grow, be big, and be successful. If you don't have that vision and you lose track, and it's easy to lose track of your goals and what you want to do. It's easy because you get sidetracked by everyday life. You get sidetracked by people telling you that you can't do it. You get sidetracked by people downplaying your jobs or talking crap to you or telling you you're not good enough. But you create your own destiny. Imagine if I would have stopped when people were telling me that I wouldn't be able to do it or you're not good enough or anything like that. Imagine, I just imagine that all the time. I take my business very serious, and I still to this day that imagination that I want to keep being successful. Think about how kids think when they're younger, that they want to be an astronaut, a cop, or whatever they want to be. They don't think about obstacles. They would just want to become that. And that's how I drive my business. I don't think about the obstacles. When they come, I deal with them. And I do my very best to overcome them. Just because something negative comes in our way or something happens with the business, some people will say, oh, that's it, it's over, I'm done. No. Use that as a learning experience. Whatever negative comes, deal with it. And however you dealt with it, if it worked, great. Learn from it, be better at it, and keep moving forward. Are you going to be bigger than your obstacles, or you going to let your obstacles be bigger than you? We are looking for a stain called aged walnut. We're doing an island here in Jackson, Jersey, with this stain. We finished painting the cabinets. Now we're doing the stain, and that's it. Gotta drop off the stain there, and then we got more estimates.
Ain't got no one that been calling me Spurs.
Hey! Oh wait, this is 4. What we do with this here is we prime it. All your doors and the drawers, they actually go to my shop. All right, and they get done at my shop. They get cleaned, they get sanded down, primed, and then 2 coats of the top coat. All right, yeah, so we just take the face. We leave everything else here because it's got the screws. 4 screws for the face, and then 2 just for the handles. Yeah.
On Instagram, I found you, and that's how.
Oh, you found it on Instagram? Yeah, that's all. It's all him.
Nice.
He does all our marketing and social media. We do spray the frames and everything else. This whole area will be covered. So we'll go from like here, just enough room to where we can spray the frames here. The spraying gives it more of a nicer finish. And then all your doors and drawers, that's the same thing. That also gets sprayed. All right, once we apply the primer, we sand it down smooth too. Once we apply 1 coat, we have to wait at least an hour before we apply the second one. And then we spray the second one, let that dry. We'll take the plastic off, paper off, and then come back when we put the doors up. All right, I don't take any deposits. I don't take any of that until we are on the job. All right, and then the price will include materials, labor, everything.
Super nice. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys spending my birthday with me. One last thing about what helped me grow my business was not caring what people thought about me or what people said about me. I'm professional when I need to be professional. Keep doing what I'm doing. I wore this hat all day today, because I don't care what people say. If I feel good, I'm gonna feel good. It's like opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. I think I said it right. You want to grow your business, go out there and do it. When you're in business, you think that people care about what you're doing, whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad. At the end of the day, no one cares because everybody has their own life to live. You want to start your business, just go for it. Don't worry about what people say about you. Don't worry about people telling you that it's not a good time. Don't worry about people telling you, oh, don't do it. You're not worthy enough. I'm going to do what I got to do. If it's going to work, it's going to work. If it doesn't going to work, guess what? I'm going to learn from it and try a different route where it's going to work. You're not going to tell me it's not worth it, because it is. You control your life. You create your own destiny. Nobody else does. If you guys enjoyed this video, wish me a happy birthday. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Now, let's all go out there and get it. Let's go. It's possible. Let's do it.